Hello, today we will be continuing on with the car jack assembly. We will be doing this in Siemens NX, and we will be working on this number 6 right here. This is the jack pin with thread. Jack pin with thread. There we are. So we have already done these. These are in the previous videos. And today we're working on this one right here. So pretty simple one. So this is jack pin with thread 1-7. So let's get started. So take a screenshot of this if you want, or I will have a copy of this document in my first video series. So let's get started on this. So we're going to do a file, new. We're going to call this P1-7. Start a new sketch. On the front. All right. We could start with a diameter. It says radius 8. Click there. And this shows diameter, so we got to do 16, diameter 16. Okay, and looks like they have a flat on this. So let me grab this, pull it in, escape, get out of that, pull this guy in, and we're gonna put a little flat on the edge right here. So let's just create a line. We're gonna throw a line, make sure it's horizontal. Okay, escape, go to relax dimensions, click on this here, click on there, and we want to choose 6.9. Okay, escape, pull this guy out, and we can do a trim function to get this cleaned up. So trim, and then trim, and trim. All right, close. Okay, pull it up, pull this down, however you want to do it. Okay, and now we want to finish. There's our circle with cut. Do an extrude. We're going to extrude this 50 millimeters. Flip it the other way. Say okay. All right, so now we have half of it done. Now we got to put a thread inside the middle of this. So the thread will go right here, and we will let's put a sketch on this surface right here. And I want to create a line. We're going to go right here. We're going to choose this entire assembly. We're going to go from there all the way over here. And create another line here to here. I'm going to do the trim, just trimming this guy down. I wanted to find center point, so now I want to build a point right dead in the center. So because this is to the max, and there, now we found that center point. Okay, now we will create our hole. So circle from there, and don't let it snap to anything. I'm just going to let it drop right there. Say okay. And now we need to do a M12 by 1.75. So I would usually go like 1 millimeter smaller than M12. So let's choose a dimension. So let's go with 11. Okay. Escape. And we can actually delete this guy right here if we want. I think it would delete. Yeah, it keeps the point. That's the point I want. So delete that guy. So now we're good. Now we can do a finish. Now we're going to extrude this circle all the way. Flip it, this guy. And we did a subtract from that guy. It's okay. So now we can actually do some thread. So let's go to Let's type in thread. All right. How about detailed thread? Face of cylinder. We want M12 by 1.75. That's exactly it. Say okay. And looks like it only did some of it. Let's double click on this guy again. Let's go all the way through. So we can put in, let's do 20. We know it's 20 is greater. There we are. And that thread size, that is going to take up a little more resources than a normal thread size. So if you don't want this shape of the thread, you can actually go to symbolic. So let's click there. We can go here to symbolic, and it acts like it is thread. So that's what they want in the drawing. So let's use that. So we can go to drafting now. Let's go to File, Drafting, A3, Close. We're going to go to Front. Then we're going to click here. Okay, and if we want to get rid of a couple of these little things, we should be able to. Let's see if we can hide that. No, doesn't want to hide it. So let's go back to modeling, M or File, Modeling, and let's hide this guy, and we're going to hide our sketches. Okay, go back to drafting, Control Shift D or File, Drafting. This is out of date. Let's go over here, update it. Okay, so now we're in here. Now we want to double click on that guy. We're going to go change invisible to dotted. It's okay. And we can see our dotted lines now through there. And let's check our size. Should be here to here, 50. And center the circle to here, 6.9. Yep, exactly. And then radius of 8. Why they put radius? Not sure, but that's what they chose. Let's go with right here, choose R, and then we're going to put, it's just one time, radius of 8. And now to get this, we can go to, probably have to create that ourselves with a note. But let's see. Oh, it does. Okay. It's a little bit different than what they called out for, but that's nice that NX does that. If you don't want that, then you just go to Note. You grab this right here, click, hold, drag, pull it out, and then we can put in M, capital M, 12 by 1.75. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Oops. I'm going to copy that. And put it in here. There we are. And get rid of this guy. All right. So either one, you choose which one you like best. But there it is. So that is your jack pin with thread. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this video taught you a little bit something about threads and extruding, circles, cutting, sketches, all that fun stuff. So thanks. Like and subscribe. Bye.